is last. Yes, there we go. Sweet. Night waves Camelot training room thing done, finished. Excellent. So I get 20k attack, strength, and defense XP, and hit points XP as well. And now I can use piety and chivalry. So this is Sears Village Courthouse. So if I walk in and activate piety, there we go. There is a hard task for the Kandarin area complete. That is awesome. And there we go, 72 fishing coming in. I'm just doing some monkfish, just AFKing some monkfish while I do some jobs around the place. So yeah, nice level to have, but really not sure how I'm going to get 96 for the Elite Task Diaries. That's going to be quite interesting. So I've been fishing monkfish for a little while now, and I think it's time to finally go get stuck into these Mauritania tasks. I haven't even finished the Mauritania easy task set, so I've got a lot to do, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to not only getting the different pieces of Mauritania legs, I believe, but also all the XP lamps that I'll be able to put towards Herblore, and just all the XP lamps in general that I will get from completing all the achievement diaries, which I can put towards Herblore, because I really need to do a lot more farming and get a lot more herbs. So I thought I'd quickly update you guys on my current Mauritania task diary progress. I'm not really bothering recording any easy or medium tasks just because they're pretty basic, but I'll record most of the hard tasks, whichever one's interesting, and I'll probably record every single elite task that I complete just because they're all pretty beast. But for now, I have one task left in the easy set, and I have 2 tasks left in the medium set. So it's going pretty well, but basically I need to place a scarecrow in the Mauritania flower patch to complete the easy set. For that I need a watermelon. The only way I can get a watermelon is through farming, but I've planted some watermelon seeds on Harmony Island, which is going to be a hard task I'll be able to tick off when I harvest the watermelon. Then I'll be able to make it into a scarecrow, get the easy task complete. I also have 2 mediums left, and one of those is kill a pterodog. Basically, to do that, I'm pretty sure I have to be in Tarn's lair, which is a really painful place to get to. And then I also need to complete a game of Trouble Brewing. Now, from the outset, as someone that I myself, I've never really played Trouble Brewing. Well, I've never played Trouble Brewing. I've always heard of it a little bit. I've heard it in whispers, hushed tones, that it is a very dead minigame and not many people play it at all. So I'm currently on World 304, which is meant to be the Trouble Brewing homeworld. I'm not sure if this is, this is the official Trouble Brewing homeworld. There might be some clans that do it or something on some separate world. So I'll have a look around. I got to do a lot of research into the minigame, all of what's required. But from the outset, it looks kind of dead. So hopefully I can work out something with this, and hopefully it's not too hard to complete a game. Hooray! I made a rum. Oh, that's awesome. This is actually a pretty cool minigame, but and it's a pity that not many people play it, because once you sort of learn it, it's alright. I managed to get into a game with just a random guy. He appeared in the lobby, and I joined, and I had no idea what I was doing. And I looked up a guide, and I found a guide from Omustardo, or however I say his name. Anyway, awesome guide. He's like a pro player. I'm not sure if he plays anymore, but anyway, I've been following that, and I've managed to make some rum, which is awesome. I'm not sure. I think I might need more nuts if I want to make another bottle of rum, but the game's about to end, and I should get the task complete for that. But it's kind of cool to have tried this out, and yeah, I guess more people would do it if there was probably better rewards. But yeah, I guess that's the only thing stopping people, but it's kind of cool. I've always sort of wondered about how you do that. So there we go, there's the game complete. I got 69 pieces of 8, 100 crafting, 250 cooking, and 155 making XP. I just made my way through to Tarn's lair here, and just killed the killed a pterodog, and that is the last medium task. As you just saw, there was a message that popped up here. So I've completed all of the medium tasks in the Mauritania area now. I just have one task to complete the easy left, which is of course making that scarecrow, or placing the scarecrow in the flower patch. And yeah, that should, hopefully my watermelons have grown by now. Hopefully they didn't get diseased or anything. Awesome, so I can see right there that my watermelons are ready to be harvested. Did not get diseased or anything. I only watered them when I planted them, so, and I used super compost, but yeah, that's awesome. So this is going to get me a hard task complete, and I also get a watermelon, which is awesome, so I can use that to finish off the easy task. There we go, the hard task is complete, and yeah, that's really good. I'm really glad, because I think I'm only just at or only slightly above the level required to plant watermelons, and there's probably a fairly high chance, or a fairly decent chance anyway, that could have died or gotten diseased and died or whatever, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to get rid of this nostrum and place this scarecrow here. Should work. There we go. Easy task complete, and congratulations, you've completed all the easy tasks in the Mauritania area. Speak to Lysaber in Canifis to claim your reward. So both the easy and medium tasks complete. So I've just got the easy rewards here, and I would not mind getting the medium reward too. There we go. Bam. Didn't have the easy rewards for long. So there you go, those are easy and medium tasks complete, and those are the rewards. I'll just quickly read out the rewards as well for anyone interested. So the Mauritania Legs 1, so completing the easy diaries will give you Mauritania Legs 1. You'll get 1 antique lamp, which is worth 2.5k XP in any skill above level 30, and 50% chance of a gust ignoring you rather than attacking. I'm not sure if that's while you're wearing it. You get 2 daily teleports to the slime pit beneath Ectofontis as well. And for the medium, you get all of that, plus you get an antique lamp worth 7.5k XP in any skill above level 40, 5 daily teleports to the slime pit, and Robin offers 13 lots of bone meal in exchange for bones and 13 free buckets of slime each day, and it also acts as a ghost beak amulet when worn. So not bad, but definitely looking forward to completing the hards, and I'm going to use this XP right away on Herblore. So that was the easy lamp, and this is the hard. This will give me 1 Herblore level, I believe. So there we go, 55 Herblore. Very nice. Can now make super strength potions, which is really cool. But yeah, there we go. There's the Mauritania easy and mediums complete, and time to do the hard. Bam, there we go. Hard task complete, and time to get away from those creepy things. Just hit 36 Hunter here at Barbtail Cabots. I don't know if you knew this, but I certainly didn't. This is where you get barbtail harpoons from. So these are just regular harpoons, but you can wield them. So it looks kind of cool. And also that's handy because it saves an extra inventory space if you were doing any sort of fishing that involved harpoons. So it's kind of nice for that. But I personally came here because I'm following a guide from Autumn Elegy on how to get 1 to 99 Hunter efficiently. That's the name of his guide anyway. It's called Old School RuneScape Efficient 1 to 99 Hunter Guide. And yeah, I'm not actually going for 99 Hunter. At the moment, I'm just here because I want to get my Hunter level above construction, which I've done. And that means that if I go and do Tears of Guthix in a second, then all my Tears of Guthix XP will go on construction. And then I'll put a whole bunch of long bones and 1 curved bone. I think I've got like 6 long bones and 1 curved bone in my bank. And I'll put those over at the Doggish Gun place. I'll give that to the dude who gives you like 1k in coins, and you also get, I think, like 1.5k XP in construction for each of the bones. So to get my construction up a bit, I could potentially get an 8+ boost with construction. I could do a 5+ with a spicy stew, and then use a crystal saw in my inventory and make a house portal to Carol, which is pretty much the last Mauritania hard diary task I've got left. There we go, 38 construction, very nice. That was up from 35 construction, I believe. Was it on 35 or 36? I think it was 35, yeah, it was 35 construction. So that was 3 levels, 9k XP, absolutely worth doing. I'm about to trade in my long bones and curved bones in the Doggish Khan area. So this is pretty cool. I thought that I had less than this, but it's a fair few long bones and curved bones. I'm pretty sure almost all of these are from cave horrors, so it's pretty unreal to actually have this many at this level, to be honest. But I'm going to sell them all to him, and he's going to give me 10k, is he? Not bad. And 14.2k construction XP. Bam, 42 construction. So technically at this level I could boost up to 50. I could use a spicy stew and use that with a crystal saw, and that would give me an 8+ boost, and then I would be able to complete the task of going through. I could build a portal room, and I could actually place a portal to Carol and get my second to last hard task for Mauritania complete. So that's pretty cool. But I'll just check quickly what supplies I have in my bank already, because ideally, you know, the lower I have to boost my construction, the less I have to boost my construction, the better. Although I believe a 3+ boost and a 5+ boost have the same chances of happening anyway, so I'll work it out in a second, but that's awesome. That is so cool to be able to trade those in, and I get 10k as well. So I just found out that I'm not going to be able to use my crystal saw to boost on top of my spicy stews for building rooms, because the crystal saw bonus only works on furniture that requires a saw. So that means that I'm going to need at least 3 more construction levels before I can do this hard task, or take an attempt at this hard task. So that's not too bad, but it's a bit sad that I can't go for an 8+ boost, because that would be pretty epic. Here we go, 43 construction coming in, just making some oak ladders because I've got some oak planks in the bank, and these seem like they're okay to make for now. I've also got like 400 teak logs, which were from Cave Horrors, so I don't know how expensive they are to make in the sawmill, but I could also make some of those, or some stuff with those turned into planks. But I'm currently doing this on PvP World. It's really quick, really easy, nice banking solution. Some guy over there just got cleaned up for a robin from an epic gmauled spec, and that was absolutely hilarious. So anyway, there's quite a bit of nice entertainment here. Hey, 44 construction coming in there. I'm gonna keep going with teak tables at the moment. Sweet. 45 construction. That is awesome. Alright, so I just got my 50 construction boost on my second spicy stew there, and I just made another portal room over here. It's only, I mean, it's 100k. Eventually I'm gonna have 3 portal rooms. I'm gonna have 1 portal room here, 1 portal room here, a portal room over here, and then I'm gonna have my sort of main entranceway here, which will have a glory mounted here and a prayer altar here, which I believe is the most efficient way I could have my house set up. I'm not too fussed about my second portal room for now, and I'm also not too fussed about other teleports, other than just getting the Carol one in, which only requires a magic level, so it doesn't matter if my construction drops down again now, but that's awesome. I'm going to direct this portal. I'm going to make one of the close ones Carol. I'm going to make this one over here Carol, because that's going to be the most likely teleport that I would use from my player in house, because it is a unique teleport, whereas the others would be, you know, Varrock or Lumbridge or something. I can put a Unil teleport. I'm pretty sure that'll take me to the actual city of Unil. It'll be in the middle, so I might consider putting that as the south portal eventually. Anyway, so there we go. We've got the Carol portal, and I'm going to enter this, and I'm going to get my hard task complete. There we go, hard task complete. So now I only have one more Mauritania hard task to complete, and that will be harvesting my bittercap mushrooms. The moment of truth. I've just logged in. My bittercap mushrooms are potentially harvestable, or they're dead. One of the two, we will soon see. If they are harvestable, then I'm going to need to boost to level 50 to harvest them. But they won't be dead. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, sweet. I don't think I can just harvest them. I think I have to boost. Oh, I can just harvest them. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the last hard task in the Mauritania task set. That is awesome. I'm just going to pick the rest of these, even though I should have my secateurs to potentially increase yield. That is absolutely awesome. That's kind of cool as well how that all works. Anyway, so I'm going to get my Mort legs 3, I guess, from this lady. As well as an XP lamp. Oh, there we go. There are the Mort legs 3. So, along with all of the Mauritania Task Diary set 1 and 2, or easy and medium, these, having this hard diary complete gives me the following. I get an antique lamp worth 15k XP in any skill above level 50. That means I'm going to be 499 XP off of 56 Herblore, which is very nice. Robin now offers 26 lots of bone meal in exchange for bones and 26 free buckets of slime every day, which is really cool. That is absolutely something that I should take advantage of whenever I remember, because that would just speed things up heaps later or when I need to do more prayer training. It's not that major though, I guess, but it's pretty helpful. Anyway, I also get double Mort my fungi when casting Bloom, which is great if I ever get around to making some super energies, which I do intend on doing. What level are super energies anyway? Oh, there we go, level 52. Absolutely going to be making some super energies at some point because they're just handy to have around, and at the moment I don't have access to stamina potions. I won't for a long time, so I should definitely get some super energies just for any situations where I need to run. Anyway, moving along from that, I get 50% more prayer XP from burning shade remains, and probably not really going to affect me that much, to be honest. Access to a shortcut across the estuary on Mostly Harmless. 50% more runes from the Barrows chest. That is a big one. That is going to be so good. And I also get a Bone Crusher, which is an item that when carried automatically crushes bone drops and provides half the prayer XP that I would have gotten for burying them. That is half XP. When I do the elite, I'll get the full XP for the bones. The Bone Crusher is claimed and charged with a small amount of ecto tokens, so that's where I'll be putting my ecto tokens in. I've got like 11,000 of those in the bank, and I'm pretty sure that that's absolutely going to be worth using, even if it does the half XP, just because there's a lot of bones that I wouldn't have buried previously. I wonder if that it also includes like bones that are part of a drop, so you get your regular bones with a blood veld, and then sometimes it drops big bones. I wonder if that drops them. Anyway, something to explore. And finally, unlimited burger to rot teleports. So if I teleport with my legs here, then oh wow, oh yeah, that's right, I can teleport to the Ectofunza slime pit as well. I wonder if I think there's a limit on that, but that is so awesome. I've got unlimited burger to rot teleports. That is a cool animation as well. Anyway, I'm gonna use this XP lamp on Herblore. Bam, 15k Herblore XP. That is so awesome. That is my first medium task set hard task set complete. I really want to look around and see what other hard and medium diaries I can complete, which I haven't already. And I think I've done all the easy tasks. I'm not exactly sure, but there's so much I could do. There's also 2k blue dragon hide just sitting in my bank waiting to be crafted up and high-alked and all of that good stuff. So I'm absolutely hyped. And not to mention the fact that I can go Barrows now and I can do some efficient Barrows runs, which is so cool. So to get the Bone Crusher, apparently I need to speak to a Ghost Disciple, and then I can get it for free. And then I can charge it with Ecto tokens. I need to put on my Ghost Speak Amulet. And so here we go. Oh, there's the Bone Crusher. That's pretty cool. And then I can charge it with my Ecto tokens. So I've got 10k Ecto tokens there. Bam. It's got 250,000 charges. Each Ecto token is the equivalent of 25 bones that will be buried, and the secondary bones you receive as monster drops. So if I did kill a blood veld and it drops some big bones along with its regular bones that it always has as a 100% drop, then it won't actually bury those big bones, but it's still really handy just to have. And I guess uncharged, I just get all those tokens back, so that's really cool. That is a really nice item just to have in my inventory while I'm doing Slayer tasks, especially like if I did a task like Fire Giants or something, you know, getting big bones, it all adds up, it really does. Also, one other quick thing that I wanted to add as well is the Bone Crusher will make it much easier to see other drops as well. So it is kind of helpful with regard to that too. 73 fishing, 74 fishing, coming in strong, just watching some YouTube videos and fishing at the same time. So I've never been massively into all the pets on Old School RuneScape. I mean, they're pretty cool, but like I've never thought they're, you know, that amazing. I mean, you know, it's just a pet, whatever. But I have to say, I reckon that Venenatus is my favorite. Just this spider over here looks like a full-size spider following you around, and I think so far that looks like my favorite, which is pretty cool. So I reckon that would be potentially an unofficial goal of this account, maybe one day to camp Venenatus and get a Venenatus pet and look exactly like this, because I'm standing on top of the player, so it looks like it's my pet now. So basically, I just stole this guy's pet. So currently there is an OS Buddy Pro free weekend, I guess, going on at the moment. I just got a message when I loaded up OS Buddy. So that should mean that the bank price checker, I guess, is free. So I'm going to be able to check what my bank value is according to the OS Buddy prices and the Grand Exchange prices on my Ironman account for the first time, which is really exciting. So let's just do it. Let's just see what it is. 26.9 mil. Damn, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. I honestly didn't think that it would be probably that much, to be completely honest. So just taking a closer look now, I definitely get a fair bit of this total from these blue dragon hides, 4.2 mil worth of blue dragon hides. I did have like 2.5k dragon bones, obviously had to use them all up except for what I have here in bone meal. That would have been the peak of my bank. My bank probably would have gone up between, you know, like 30 and 40 mil. I reckon it would have been around probably 38 mil or 35 mil at least, because that was probably, I think that was over 10 mil worth of dragon bones at the time. So got quite a bit in here. This doesn't count as a tab. Usually it'll show like a summary, I guess. This just shows the, like the complete summary of my bank. But if I go tab by tab, it'll show me a summary of each tab, which is really cool. So this is like all my teleportations and everything. This is worth 2.8 mil, which is pretty nice. Got a lot in astrals just here. I guess I got a fair bit in deaths and bloods and everything. I won't go too in depth. Oh, the nature rune is quite nice as well. But yeah, 2.8 mil is kind of good. This is all my gear. Some of this stuff won't count in the price check. So I've got a black dragon mask, a black mask imbued here, and that counts as 1.8k. So that doesn't quite reach its full value. I'm pretty sure it should be at least around 500k, at least last time I checked. And of course the Robin Hood, which is 2.6 mil, which is really nice. This is just clue scroll items and everything. 800k, not bad. Farming tab, 4.9 mil. Yep, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Don't have anything really in saplings, and these are tradable. They did become tradable, I'm pretty sure, with an update a while ago. Then these are just tools. 780k. Yep, nothing too great here. Now this is just raw resources and I guess some drops as well, but just any sort of raw resources and stuff that I get. All my gems and everything, 2.6 mil. It's okay, pretty average. And this is my clue scroll rewards tab, so 2.3 mil. Obviously the Sammy page, 1.4 mil. That's gonna bring everything up quite a lot. Wow, this Crozier is only 6.7k. Wow, that is so cheap. Got the Sarah plate, that's going up in price. That's kind of nice. Anyway, oh, of course, purple sweets is quite good. So moving along, we've got 400k in this tab. Oh, of course, these rares, I don't know how accurate that pricing is. I really don't know. I mean, pumpkins, 36 GP. Surely they're worth more than 36 GP. Unless there's literally a way to farm pumpkins, like you can plant pumpkin seeds or something. And this is just random junk and quest items. You saw these, 4.5k, mate. Bank. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. 27 mil basically in my Ironman bank, which is pretty nice. I think that's pretty good considering, what am I? I'm level 90 combat. I'm sitting at 15, just over 1500 total. I'm sort of hitting a point now where I think from this point onwards, I'm going to do a lot of Slayer and everything. I'm going to do some bossing and stuff. And I think my bank, my total bank value is definitely, I'm going to do heaps of barrows as well. So I think my total bank value is really just going to skyrocket from here, which is really exciting. And it'll be really interesting to do another price check, you know, in like a month's time or something, and see what's happened, see what's changed, because that's pretty cool. And I really love this like price checking feature that OS Buddy have, and it's really amazing that it's free at the moment just for this weekend or whatever. I'm not even sure what the promotion is, but that's cool. So that is my Ironman bank value at the moment. I'm going to get back to fishing some monkfish.
Bring me back to the time when our hearts aligned.